For the night. That stands for Game Master. That's the reason why is because we'll be playing games up here on stage. We are RPG-13, an improvised role-playing experience for game-playing tonight. So we're going to do some improv up here. We're also going to be playing some role-playing games. Yay! We're going to roll dice, and we're going to make an adventure for you. Now, Improv's not complete without drinks, so as you can hear, we've got bartender Emily right back there. Please give it up for Emily. At any point during the show, you can get up, go get a drink, refresh yourself. You can go to the bathroom if you want. We will keep the show going on, and promise you won't miss anything too important, just like in a D&D session when you miss something. They definitely won't fight the big bad evil guy when you're gone. And also, if I could have a hand for Oriana Dentici in the booth. Before lights for us and providing sound. So, as I said, we're an improvised role-playing experience. So generally in improv, we need suggestions. But in role-playing games, we need players. So, I need somebody to volunteer to come up on stage right here. You'll sit there and we will have a D&D session 0. We'll be able to interview, ask some questions, we'll get the genre of our adventure, and then we'll be off with the fun. Can I please get a volunteer? Show of hands. Please come on up. We cannot do the show without it. Bring your drink. It's going to be about a 15-minute stay up here, please. I'm not going to give him a hand. Please right there for me. And is the mic, if you could, please give us your name and pronouns if you're comfortable.
Hello, my name is Maggie, she, her.
Maggie, she, her. Maggie, welcome to sit right next to you as well. And we are going to get started on your adventure. How much experience do you have with role-playing games?
About none.
About none. I'm really approaching 0. So in role-playing games, a character, right? And the character generally has stats that kind of determine how good they are at certain things. So the stats that we're going to use, you're going to be familiar with some of them out there, maybe familiar with them. You might almost be familiar with them. They are strength, dexterity, constitution, intelligence, wisdom, and charisma. I can give an explanation of all of these if you need. But of these 6 stats, what is your strongest stat, Matthew, in real life? Strength, dexterity, constitution, intelligence, wisdom, and charisma.
Not dexterity.
Not dexterity. We'll get to the worst one in a second. Let's start happy. What's your best one?
We'll try intelligence.
We'll try intelligence, absolutely. That's only what I say when I go to school. So intelligence is the highest. I'm going to hazard a guess that dexterity might be the worst one.
Oh, sure, let's go.
Sure, yeah, absolutely. So dexterity is no good.
I brought my phone too many times.
I see. Yeah, absolutely. You're not picking anybody's pockets. You're not sneaking around. Gotcha. Something I forgot to ask. What do you do for a living? This will be your class that we'll fill out.
I'm an occupational therapist.
Oh, wonderful. Yeah. Absolutely. That is a very crucial role. Fantastic. So that's all the information we needed from you, Maggie. Stop asking me questions. Thank you very much. If you could, that's the wrong die. If you could roll this die there for me, and that will determine our genre. That's a 4. So we're going to be in the theme of nautical. So nautical stories on the sea, high seas. Pretty broad subject. So when you hear the genre nautical, what comes to mind?
Mermaids.
Mermaids. I love mermaid stories. Mormon mermaids. I won't go too deep into that. But multiple merwives. Mermaid story. And then could you give me like an item, something that you associate with a nautical theme, besides boats?
Well, I was gonna say boats.
Yeah.
Rope?
Rope, yeah, crucial. A little known fact is that rope was actually used to waterproof ships. You would put some rope in between the slats of wood, and then you would fill it with some kind of resin, and that would make the ship float. So, cool little fun fact. You can take that home with you. So rope is going to be one of our nautical themes. So now that we have all of that information, I'm going to expect you to get up on here and tell us all a story. No, just kidding. We've got actors for that. So can I please have my adventurers out on stage? Adventurers, please introduce yourselves by color.
Orange.
Gray. Mint. Black.
Maggie, of these wonderful colors, could you please choose somebody to represent you in this comic story? Orange. Orange? Do you have a question for Maggie?
I do. As an occupational therapist, do you have a favorite part of the job?
I work with toddlers, so it's really exciting. I'd say the kids are really good. Yeah.
That's sweet. That's so nice. Yeah.
They're chaotic.
No.
So,
You learn new things every day with kids. Some of them true.
yeah.
Some of them true. You still learn new things. Wonderful. So at any point during this adventure that we have, if you see anything on stage, especially something that Orange is doing that you might want to add your own flavor to, decide kind of how they do what they're doing, you can let me know, and I will call out the word encounter, and I'll freeze all the action on stage. We will hear your piece, what you want to do, and then we will have you roll for it. Generally, it'll be rolled with the d20, which is a 20-sided die. 1 being the worst possible critical failure, 20 being the best possible critical success. This will generally be like reality bending powers when you get a 20. So, any questions before we begin? Questions? Wonderful. Well, I'm sure you'll have plenty of questions that won't go unanswered during the adventure. Are you ready, Orange?
I am.
Wonderful. I take you to the port city of Fort
Lauderdale.
Fort Lauderdale. Boats coming in and out of harbor, lots of rope being thrown around, and the potential for adventure for one Maggie, the occupational therapist.
I love this. It feels like being on the ocean. Or lake, or I don't know where Fort Lauderdale is.
It's on the ocean.
On the ocean it is.
I'll tell you which one.
Yarr! Yarr! And catch me, another mermaid.
Oh, are you hunting mermaids?
Yarr!
Are you okay?
They're dead.
Encounter. The first encounter of the scene. Maggie, could you roll this d20 there for me for a medicine check, just to see if this sailor really knows the anatomy of a mermaid. That's a 19. So you can in fact see that the mermaid is dead, and it was brutally killed, and none of it, whatever this person wants from the body, will be salvaged.
I won't let you salvage anything. You leave her be. You've done enough.
Yarr! I was just going to mush her into tuna.
Then I'm glad I'm here.
Ah,
I bet I can get her back on her feet.
I don't want that, Yarr!
Sir, we discovered a new type of walk. It's like when you look like a crab. I'm stupid anyway.
What?
Tuna sandwiches, get your tuna sandwiches. Absolutely no human flesh involved. Tuna sandwiches, tuna sandwiches. What's going on over
Do you
here?
consider mermaids human?
That's a pretty tough question.
It's a pretty tough position I'm in as well.
You did it to yourself. I'm not going to help you.
Encounter! If I could get you this D20 here for me to see if you can invite this hawker to help you out. It's another 19. It seems to be your number, Maggie. Yeah, I mean, like a protester chaining themselves to what they love. This hawker is moved by your actions with this moment.
I am completely genuine.
The tuna doesn't taste so good anymore.
And it doesn't.
Now
It tastes
seeing you like
lies.
that. Yeah, you know what? I want to help you out.
Sir, we invented a new kind of walk where you look like a plankton.
This is Christina from the local paper. We're here on a live protest. I'm here to interview the protesters. Let's get a listen in. What are you fighting for?
Mermaiding.
Very interesting. Back to you, Ted.
No, we're against it! That was a really quick interview.
Encounter! Maggie, you're holding that position for a long time. Could you please roll that
Occupational therapist.
athletics check for me? And you have proficiency in athletics because you're an occupational therapist. It is an 11, and you can hold this position. You've worked out your rotator cuffs. You are all good. You can outlast
I
this.
do feel good.
Yeah, you can outlast this poacher.
You're probably getting pretty tired over there, huh?
Yar, I am.
Yeah, you're on your land legs. Don't you hate that?
Yeah, I do.
Then get out of here, please.
You know, we tell people they should put their feet up for at least 30 minutes a day. I bet all the blood is down there.
Yar.
I'm an occupational therapist.
Yar. Yar, I'm just going to leave and keep an eye on you.
You can go over here. You can go.
Yep, she's great. I
So really, get out, please.
You have 2 eyes?
This is the eye that's being kept on them.
I don't
Is he
think-
gone?
Yeah, I don't think
Oh.
I can do anything.
Oh. Wow, I really got radicalized really quickly.
My mom? Little Mermaid!
Oh no, we gotta cover
Oh!
Encounter! Could you roll a sleight of hand check trying to hide that body?
I have not seen her.
Remember, your dexterity is low. It's a 14 though, and the dice tell a story. You are able to hide this body from traumatizing this little girl.
Hey cutie, what are you up to?
Oh, no, strangers shouldn't call me cutie. That's what my mom said.
Super fair. Hey child, where's your adult?
Have you all seen my wife? It's our anniversary. Child,
Yeah.
we're gonna go get sea ice cream.
Ah, I love kelp flavored ice cream.
You're dancing about ice cream.
What are you kids doing? Break dancing or something?
Yeah.
That's cool. We can't do that because we have fins.
I'm here to report back on the murdered mermaid case that you
Moonraid.
Yeah, we found a dead mermaid body. The carcass is somewhere in the
Darling! Oh, don't look!
I already saw!
Okay, that's fine. We can look at it.
You seem very attached. Do you have a comment?
She was my wife.
Bummer.
How could you? No. We were trying to protect her. Someone wanted to take her good parts.
Encounter! With such a savory line, could you please roll a persuasion check there for me? That's a 20! Woo! Wow, you were rolling crazy! Yeah. So much emotion comes to the front when you say this that the reporter herself becomes radicalized against these mermaid poachers.
It is sick and sadistic what they are doing. It is gross, it is all over the ocean, and I think we should swim out there and stop them.
It's the worst thing you've ever seen.
We know. They've been coming after us and we've been getting away. We go this way and that way.
They want us for our good parts to do unnamed things with. We don't have to go into it.
Excuse me, has anyone seen a mermaid hunter around? I had a mermaid hunter a while ago, a guy with patches. That's the patch. Where's the rest of them?
And here's a hat. This is a clue.
Good job. All right, we have a hat, an eye patch, and now my assistant. Well, this is not helpful.
Wait, did he say assistant? Is that assistant? Is he the lead?
He said assistant.
Maybe he can help us.
That's not where I was going. No, he's bad.
Encounter.
Oh, the lead of them!
Maggie, with this realization that this may be the leader of them, would you like to try and play it sly and get some more information? Maybe take down this whole operation, or confront him directly?
Let's be sneaky.
Let's be sneaky, absolutely. Can I get a deception check here to see how well you can ingratiate yourself? That's an 8. So you have such trouble talking to this person that your emotions bubble up and they can tell that you're not a mermaid poacher.
I am the mermaid poacher you seek. It was me who did this horrendous thing, leaving this beautiful person, this beautiful, wonderful sea creature out in the open so that I could take her bits.
Wait, what the fuck?
I don't know!
No, that's an obvious lie. It's an obvious lie. You have an eye patch.
No.
I can see both your eyes right now, and I'm telling you right now,
Yeah.
you're not done.
Came back for this.
I'll give him a minute. Hold on.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Oh, there he is!
Mermaids.
Hey, no.
It's you. You killed one of my wives.
Good job! I believed in you. There's 2 more here to kill. Would you like to kill them?
I would with my lasso.
You can't have my good bits.
You can go. I want the king. I want the king. Oh!
You got me.
Encounter. Maggie, what are you gonna do?
Gotta save him.
Gotta save him. Okay.
Gotta try.
How do you want to do it? Do you want to try and like brute force, really take this person down, or convince them that their actions are bad?
Oh, can we go for a little bit of a mix?
A little bit of a mix. So you
Yeah.
want to get physical, but also try and convince them. Yeah,
Start spicy.
absolutely,
Start
absolutely. Roll here for me. This will just be a luck check. No bonuses to this. This is a 4. So quite unlucky that you didn't get a very easily movable mermaid poacher, both in the physical and the metaphorical sense. But you try your damnedest.
Yeah.
And the mermaid king appreciates it.
Hey, I don't
No, I don't care. Look,
no,
we're gonna
I want to make this stop. I really think I can do this. I just,
Tell us where the rest of your kingdom is. Tell us where your...
Hey, no tickling! No tickling! Absolutely no tickling! Oh, come on! Again with the tickles? That's the 4th mermaid this week we lost because of your tickles. Stop cowering in fear when I yell at you. Oh, run away like you always do. I need better assistance. Have you hunted a mermaid before? How do you feel about keeping both of your eyes?
I'd like to. But are you asking me if I'm willing to hunt mermaids?
Yeah, quick character turn. What's the problem?
I'm still thinking that CPR might bring this one back. I don't know how heals work.
That's not a pun, is it? I don't like puns. CPR.
That sounds like someone who does like But like I was saying, I think I'd give her the letter C, PR, and then maybe she'd be okay.
Encounter. If I could get you here to roll another medicine check for me. And this one you'll also have proficiency in. That's an 11. Yeah. Plenty of medical knowledge coming out of the operation. You know how that works. Even if it's a mermaid, so you start compressing, and then blowing on the gills.
Yeah.
I don't think it's working. Try punching it really hard in the chest.
That's next.
With all your might. Try punching it really hard in the chest. Harder! They're not going to come back that way. Really.
I've seen movies.
It's good. It's good form. All right. I think we all agree this is not going to work.
Dang it.
Mostly because I want the good part. So instead,
No, hey!
all right, fine. All right, you can keep trying, but
You're almost back.
you're gonna get tired.
Come on. No, almost had it.
Oh, great.
That's right, I'm back. And this time with a gun.
You wouldn't dare.
Encounter. Could you roll for me a perception check, please? That's a 2. So what you don't notice is magic suffusing you, the magic of the mermaid, through your kind act, and you gain abilities beyond your reckoning.
Here, take my mermaid magic, aka my gun.
Joke's on you, this hat is bulletproof.
I will aim for your stomach.
Oh no! I should have seen this coming.
Someone take his bits.
Counter! We've seen some great characters in this whole adventure. Who would you like to give the moral of this story? Kind of wrap it all up.
Ooh, so who wraps it up between the three of them?
Anybody you've seen. Could be the dead mermaid, could be the eye patch guy, could be the guy who kept inventing walks.
I think I want the dead mermaid.
The dead mermaid. Yes. If you could give us the moral of the story, dead mermaid.
Eat tuna.
And that is the first scene. You can enjoy the rest of the show from the So that's the show, guys. Everybody, you can go home now. We've got some more fun to be had, but I need another volunteer. You've seen what we've done. Raise your hand if you want to come on up here. No, not you. Shut up. Anybody who wants to come on up, we will have a fun time, and you will look like a rock star. We obviously can't do the show without you. I'll have one of these improv actors. Come on. Yes, please come on up. Thank you so much. Please take a seat and tell everybody your name and pronouns if you're comfortable.
My name is Jonathan, he, him.
Jonathan, he, him. Round of applause. Yes. First test, your own name. All right, and what do you do for a living?
I bag groceries.
Fantastic, grocery bagger.
Best guy.
Yes, the first rank grocery bagger.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So you've seen our show and you know these stats. I don't even have to tell you them, right? No, I'll tell you.
I can name two.
All right. Strength, dexterity, constitution, intelligence, wisdom, and charisma. Jonathan, what is your best stat?
I think as a bagger, pretty obvious. Intelligence.
Absolutely. Yes. Yeah, you put the heavy stuff on the bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah. Unlike some jewel.
You learn very quickly. People yell a lot.
Yeah. I'm one. No, I never berate back people. They've got a hard enough life. And then if you could give me your weakest stats of the remaining 5. Wisdom. Gotcha. Not all life experience.
No, just a bag.
Yeah, trapped in that grocery store all the time. Yeah. Well,
24/7 bags.
24/7 bags. Well, let's get you out of that grocery store and into a really fun adventure. What do you say, Jonathan? Yeah. Could you roll this here d6 again for me so we can get our genre? That is a 3, and this will be a Greco-Roman historical fiction. Things like, like a Gladiator or 300 or something like that. For the world event that's happening right now, the Olympics. Woo! The Olympics. Yeah. Unfortunately, gladiator combat's not in the Olympics anymore. And for this genre, could you please give me first thing that comes to mind? What do you think it is?
Sword and shield.
Absolutely, yeah. The classic weapons of choice. Yeah, sword and shield. And then if you could give me something to fight for. Spartacus fought for his freedom. 300 fought the Spartans.
Casual Fridays.
Casual Fridays. Something to fight for, absolutely. Imperative, especially in Greco-Roman society. It's so stuffy. All right, so we've got Greco-Roman historical fiction, Sword and Shield, and a Casual Friday. There's one more thing we need for our adventure, and that's our adventurers. Round of applause for our adventurers back on stage. Reintroduce yourself.
Mint. Gray. Black.
Of these 3, who would you like to be?
Gray.
Gray. No particular reason, right?
I don't know.
No.
Colorblind, that's all I can say.
It's the most vibrant color. Esau. Anytime when we call encounter, we'll freeze the scene. You can let me know if you want that encounter called, and then we'll roll the dice, and we'll see how it goes for you. Ray, do you have any questions for Jonathan?
Yeah, so obviously Casual Friday is a very big thing to fight for. How do you dress the rest of the week?
Well, I'm protesting to have it do all week, so technically casual.
Casual all week.
I've been recommended several times. I would say just gladiator armor.
Yeah.
Just like the chest piece with the abs written, like drawn on it.
Yeah.
Good evening.
Naturally.
That's what I, yeah, that's what I figured.
Various hats,
Various
helmets, and such.
Okay.
Less about equipping, less about protecting the helmet, more about clothing it.
Okay.
Any sort of like skull cap, really.
Yeah, we don't do that in modern times. Yeah, the ancient Greeks. Yeah, the ancient Greeks really knew how to do it. Any questions for me, Jonathan, before we get?
No.
Wonderful, and I take you to the ancient past, a time of empires and grown, sweaty men fighting in a pit. And I take you to the locker room of one of these such pits, and we see our hero Jonathan getting ready for the fight.
Take that. Cut this bag real good. Tell you, people are just as easy as this. It's going to be a cakewalk, but.
Sire,
Hi.
are you prepared for your fight against Whole Foods?
Hold on, give me a second. Yeah, I'm good.
You look incredible.
I feel great.
This, so much bloodshed.
Oh yeah, it's the most exciting part. I'm super stoked for it.
We need you to defeat him so more can live.
I'll do it.
Jonathan!
Yes.
It is I, Zeus!
Yes, I know. What do you want? Yes.
So, the Oracle of Delphi, and I were talking.
Sure.
Little problem.
Oh, come on.
The Whole Foods people are going to be pulling some tricks, okay?
Well, that's not. If you know, stop them beforehand.
I can't stop them beforehand.
Encounter! Jonathan, that seems like an entreaty to the gods. If you could please roll a religion check here for me. That's a 6? Yeah, that's a 6. So Zeus is done with your check. So he could, but he won't help you.
Come on.
I have too many swans and oxes to cheat on my wife with, to meddle with Whole Foods.
Stop bringing that up. I don't like it. I've asked you.
Sire, whom are you speaking to?
The wall. Just give me the wall a moment, please. Please.
Have we not told him about us?
No,
Of course.
thank you. And thank you to you as well.
Sorry.
You can go now.
I choose you as my champion.
I accept your gracious choice. I didn't know the Empress and that. It's fine, no big deal. But if they're going to start bringing tricks, do you know what kind of tricks they're going to bring?
I have heard that they're bringing...
Are you the god of time wasting? What is it? What are they bringing?
I have heard that they're bringing big knives. Bigger than the one that you have. So they can kind of reach you further. Kind of like their knife will go here, and yours will only go to about here. I know, I said it wasn't fair either.
Well, I don't want this then. Give me a big knife. Give me the biggest knife you have. I'll take 1,000 big knives.
Encounter! Jonathan, could you please roll here for me an intelligence check? See if you can conjure up an idea, a plan to defeat these big knives. The 15. Yeah, so you can conjure an idea better than a bigger knife. Something so genius that people in the ancient Greco-Roman times never could have thought of it as a weapon.
You got it. I got it. Okay, all right. So I take the sword, right?
Uh-huh.
And then I hold it like this, and I just chuck it right at it. That's pretty good. No?
A thrown blade.
Yes.
That's never been done before. Do you think you can pull it off, Jonathan?
Can I have a sword back? I'll get my
You can throw it to you telepathically. I'm God.
I forget the powers that you have. I'm also thinking about the oxen stuff.
Encounter! Cut to the Whole Foods locker room.
Hey, do you mind coming to your locker?
What the hell are you doing here?
Sorry, what the hell out of here? Here we go.
Hold on, wait. No, come back.
Sorry.
Since you're going to be here, we might as well make fun
No,
of
it's fine, guys. Don't help me at all with this fucking knife.
You fucking died! Come on!
Well, that seems like a really big knife, guys. Can I have one?
No, it's ours.
We have to. He's a
It's ours.
rookie. He's
We're
a
gonna
rookie.
fuck you up.
He's got to carry the bags. He's a rookie.
I don't know. He can't swing.
It's me, Hades!
Oh, hello, Zeus. What do you want now?
Hi, everybody! Oh, I just wanted to see how my little champ was doing.
Stop it.
Stop it! Better win.
Well, Hades.
Because if you don't, then I'm going to look real silly in front of my brother, I think. Thanks!
You get hit in the head? What's going on?
Hey, watch your tongue.
We're also siblings, but it's people forget about me.
It's the ox.
I don't know which one that was.
Encounter! Jonathan, you're in the enemy's locker room, seeing their secrets. Is there anything you want to do to try and get the upper hand? Do you want to try and get in their head?
Can I see if I can steal one of their bigger swords?
Absolutely. It's going to be a dexterity check. It's going to be a sleight of hand check. That's a 17. Yes, those bagger reflexes. You're able to just deftly slip a big knife up your shirt.
Okay, I'm going to turn from you completely because I don't fear or respect you.
Yeah, Hades wants to talk to you.
What?
Can I pet Cerberus?
Absolutely not.
I just one of the heads.
No, because the last time you tried, you went in tongue first. I thought that was so weird. You tried to lick the dog as it was petting.
Go. Cerberus engaged first.
I'm ready to fight. Whenever you guys are ready to fight, we can do anything you want. Okay, if you're ready to fight, get the big sword then. Come on.
Where is
What the hell?
Wait, no, it was just right here.
You just saw it.
I just put it down
what's
when we were
going on.
talking about tongue kissing Cerberus.
What were you talking about?
I just don't want tongue down in my surface.
I didn't do that. It was like.
Are we fighting or what, guys? Come on. I'm ready. Let's go.
Cut to the gladiator ring.
Okay, fellas, okay, I want a good clean fight, okay? Everything below the belt, okay? Okay, I want to see blood, I want to see gore, I want to see guts. Did I say blood already?
Yeah!
Okay, everything below the belt, just a reminder, okay? And
Blood!
go!
Blood!
Wait, hold up. Are we doing this?
Okay, wait. Per the rules, he said hold up, so we do have to pause on that one.
You're naked, right?
Oh, yeah, we're naked.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we're naked.
Yeah, okay. Just
I'm
making
already
sure.
naked.
Yeah. We're all
Sorry, late on the grease.
That's
on me.
It's okay.
Thank you. Okay. Come on.
He's not fighting. Would you mind greasing him up anyway?
Okay, there's another fight coming in.
Okay,
We can
all right,
get up.
yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
Encounter! Jonathan, could you please here give me an athletics check to see your fighting prowess? It's a 2. Not great. You're not a natural born fighter. No.
Listen, we don't have a weapon. I was just thinking we could pick this guy up and use him.
Hey, can one of you help me lift this sword, please?
Yeah. He said please. I'll help him. That's good.
He just grabbed
Encounter! Jonathan, you just almost been knocked out.
In the nose.
Encounter. Can you please roll here for me for a Constitution saving throw? That's a 13, yeah, so you're able to stabilize and you are not knocked unconscious. Very dazed.
Okay, as per the rules, I count to 3. Sorry. After 3, you lose. 1.
I'm sorry.
2.
I'm up.
Hey, you made it.
Does anybody need some grease?
Can I get a little bit of grease, please?
Yeah.
He knocked some grease out of my face.
Oh, right up here.
Time! Jonathan, you're making a fool of me out there.
I'm trying. The sword's I can't help you.
Do you need another boon?
Encounter! Jonathan.
Yeah, actually.
Zeus just asked if you want a boon. What boon would you ask from the gods?
What does that mean?
Anything good that the gods can give you. They don't have rules like genies. They don't care what you ask.
The speed of Hermes is the fast one?
Speed of Hermes is the
Yeah.
last one. Yeah, the speed of Hermes.
Can I get that Hermes speed?
Hermes speed.
Sure. Okay. Hey.
Yeah,
I need-
I'm here.
Perfect. I need your feet.
You should.
Again, come
Yes.
on!
Please,
I
give them to
gotta
Jonathan.
lift this sword. I gotta move my feet back.
Can I get a
And I want these back.
All right, back. Get him back.
Thank you.
So he's naked. Now you're naked, oiled up with sneakers on. Seems good.
Now don't make a fool of me again.
Sire, your shoes, they're glowing. They have wings on them even.
You change your shoes?
Yeah, I'm about to go.
So we're completely naked except for these shoes.
What don't you understand?
It's a grease.
Thanks.
It's shoes, grease, and this sword. That's all we got.
Right.
Encounter! Jonathan, roll me another athletics check here. Now for newfound boon, this will be an advantage. Roll again.
No, what do you get?
That was an 8. And that's a 17. It's disadvantage.
We're doing an A. I'm doing an A.
I can't stop you. But you will win.
Fast feet, here I come.
Yes,
Oh my God, that's such a heavy sword.
You carried it a long time. You could have set it down at any
I
point.
could have avoided that.
Yeah, we had a lot of time.
Ladies and gentlemen, gathered here today at the Coliseum, because we have to end soon, I'd like to declare the winner to be Jonathan.
What?
As per the rules, everyone has to chant against the losing god, say Hades is a weenie. Hades is a weenie.
Hades is a weenie. Hades is a weenie.
That is the scene of stage. Please take a seat again. Thank you so much. Take again, sheets. And enjoy yourself. That is the second one of the night. And guys, good things come in threes, just like the big three of the Greek pantheon. Thank you, Italy, for laughing at that joke. I need another volunteer, and I will get on my knees on the stage for anybody in this row to join me up on stage to have some fun. Anybody at all. Come along, we need you for the show. You'll be like a hero. You'll be like a superhero. Yes, I saw you on stage. The superhero of the night. Let's get on up here. If you could please take a seat and tell us your name and your pronouns if you're comfortable.
Hi, I'm Phil, he, him.
Phil, he, him. Wonderful. Round of applause for Phil. I would just been sitting up here talking. So Phil, he, him. What do you do for a living?
I'm a music teacher.
Music teacher. Wonderful. What kind of music? Jazz,
A
professional?
little bit of everything. Band, orchestra.
Wonderful. Yeah, I don't have musical bone in my body. So yeah, I was not talking about finding my bones. All right, so music teacher, Phil. Here are the stats. I'll give them to you over time. Strength, dexterity, constitution, intelligence, wisdom, and charisma. Of those 6 stats, what is your strongest? I can describe any of them as well if you need it.
Let's go charisma.
Charisma, absolutely. Yeah. You gotta teach those kids. You know, being inspiring. Charisma's not always about persuading people or lying. Sometimes it's about being a good leader. I believe that you are one, Phil, but everybody has to have a weakness. What's your weakness?
Let's go hard as a teacher, but intelligence.
Intelligence. Yeah. I mean, you're not teaching math. You're teaching music.
There's
kind of like math. So low intelligence, high charisma. That's just how I like to live my life. And if you could roll here for me this D4, and we will determine our genre once and for all. That is a 2. So this will be the genre of Inside Out. Recent movie of great acclaim. Inside Out, not too much of a genre, but certainly an influential film for a lot of people, I believe. Inside Out. What first comes to mind? You know, it's about emotion, so we'll leave off with that. But like, what kind of? Have you seen the film?
Yeah.
And then
like Bing Bong. That's the first thing. Like the imaginary character.
Gotcha, like an imaginary friend. Yeah, I got you. We'll keep it kind of general because we're going to tell our own version of Inside Out. So yeah, we'll do an imaginary friend. Absolutely. And then another kind of image, maybe an item or a location.
The bar.
Okay. Gotcha, yeah, memory markers, yeah. Don't want to lose those. Or any other kind of symbolism that we want to represent in memories. I'm sure our adventurers are, at least well, inside of all. Our adventurers will come up with something. Speaking of which, can I have my adventurers back on stage for the final time? And introduce yourselves by
Black.
That's the last of them. Phil, who would you like to be?
I'm gonna go with black too. Went for the shake, but it's
Yeah, totally copy.
Yeah. So it's pretty underground. Yeah. So we never let somebody slide it on stage. So Black, you have a question for Phil.
Yes, Phil. What was your favorite of the emotions? What's your favorite character?
Again, I feel like I like anxiety with Bill Hader. Sure, that character. Most fun. And
Gotcha.
The anxious.
Yeah. Fantastic. All right. At any point, if you see something, especially that Black is doing, that you may want to put your own flavor on, give a spin, see where it takes us, call encounter, or I will, and we'll stop the scene, roll some dice, and see how it goes. Any questions from there, Phil? The last one of the night. Anything else from you, Black? Good. Wonderful. And now I take you, to First Point Middle School with our hero here, Phil, just finishing up math class, and it is a
Hate graphic calculators. so hate graphic calculators. I spent $100 on this thing. I don't even know how to use it.
It's not worth it to know it anyway.
Sorry?
Math is pointless. Life is pointless.
I mean, I'm with you, but who are you?
That's for me to know.
Okay. Can you help me solve this one? I have 3 times e equals squared to the highest power of nth?
Yeah, no, I can't help you on that one.
Damn it!
Don't worry, I got this, dear boy. Intelligence.
my favorite emotion.
Always do this.
I bet answer 69. Nice.
Nobody fought for me.
If I put 69, I'm gonna flunk. I know I'm gonna flunk.
Yeah, but it'd be so fucking cool.
It'd be even cooler to accept defeat now.
Encounter. Phil, do your roll for me a wisdom check to try and sort all of these emotions going on in your head. That's a 10, right down the middle. So just like any other middle school, you're able to recognize you have these emotions, but you have no idea how to regulate them. So they're just running wild.
Guys, I'm Wisdom, and I'm here to give you guys some advice.
Yeah, sure.
Always.
That was quick.
We gotta put something down quick though. We gotta put something down. Time's going real fast.
You should eat that calculator.
Encounter! You really jumped in on that one. What emotion are you, by the way?
Hunger.
Hunger, fantastic. You can thunk it. It was like, good. Could you roll here for me a Constitution saving throw for eating the calculator? It doesn't go well. Those TI-85s are hefty. But you try and get it down there and you start to choke.
You could have put a little sauce on it, bud.
Keep training this.
No, just let him choke.
Okay, anybody want to answer the next question on the board? Phil? Yeah? Phil, you look like you got something. You got anyone coming right down with just the answers?
69.
Oh, I'm not trained for this. You try to eat it?
Yeah, tell him you tried to eat it.
we're gonna die.
Okay, I'm not trained for this, but I'm just.
Encounter. Yeah. Roll there for me for a medicine check. See how well you can help these guys. That's a 11. Yeah. It's simple as the hive remember.
Yeah, okay, let me just give you a little hefty.
Activate vomit.
I am not trained for this. I am not trained for this.
class.
Do not eat the vomit.
That was.
This is gonna have lifelong repercussions.
Oh, don't say that.
Yeah, this is a core memory.
What's up, guys? Don't worry. I'm Riz.
Okay, well, Phil, that was pretty embarrassing, but I will allow you to say something to the class and see whether they forgive you for that disgusting thing you made us all see.
Encounter. Could you roll for me a persuasion check, a charisma check? That's a 19. So you do have a very high charisma score, so you can easily pass this off as just another thing, another Phil.
I got to say boobies.
You're all right.
Next team.
Okay, but for real, can you answer this question on the board?
I cannot.
Cut to lunchtime.
My favorite time of the day.
Put the whole thing in your mouth.
What's going on, Phil? It's me, your imaginary friend.
Hey, ping pong. How you doing?
Pretty good. You didn't find anyone else to fit with again? It's just you?
No, I mean, I asked him, but I forgot I still had vomit on my shirt when I asked, so...
This was a stupid idea.
A lot of the kids pointed at me and laughed, and then I just decided to eat this 12-year-old Twinkie.
That's how it's gonna be forever.
Everyone's always laughing.
Hey, is this seat taken? Because you look lonely.
This ain't fucking taken. Phil, don't let her sit on me. Phil!
This is not a hard question.
You just need to say no, Phil. It will kill me.
Encounter. Phil, what do you think? Would you let them sit on let her sit on your imaginary friend?
Phil, this is gonna kill me. I have brittle bones.
Yeah, you can have a seat. Thanks.
Thank you.
Phil! Oh my God! Phil, you're gonna hear this all! Oh God, Phil! Oh God, Phil! I'm dying!
Good.
It's happening slowly, though. You're not gonna narrate the whole thing.
Encounter. Phil, could you roll for me a wisdom saving throw to be able to ignore the voices in your head? That's a 10. So this imaginary friend pops up, and you love him, but it's not going to go away right now.
I love cosmic brownies.
Do you?
Phil,
Oh,
I'm
here.
still here.
You can have that brownie. Excuse me, I'm going to take this Twinkie for just a second.
Sure.
Oh my God, he gave us half a brownie.
So, hi, what's your name?
I mean, Louis.
Say more.
And you're attractive even with vomit on you.
Great job.
I'm Phil, and thanks. I got a thermos of milk. You want some milk?
Is it whole?
Yeah, it's full. I haven't taken a drink out of it yet, so I'm pretty sure it's all in there.
Is it full of all the cream it initially had in it, or has it been skimmed?
I love the children you imagined. I have children, Phil. You made them, and you made them love me so much. It's gonna bless them if I die.
I get this weird feeling that this seat wasn't open.
No, it totally was. Hey, look at that over there.
Encounter. Phil, could you actually roll here for me for another charisma check to see if you can get this this competition rolling properly? It's a 5, but with a high charisma score, you're able to kind of muscle through this anxiety that you have, and ask. What was your name? Orange. What was your name? Louis. Louis. Thank you so much. Horrible. You're able to ask Louis out.
So here it's 2%. Because there's 98% left. There's a thing that's it next Friday. Don't know if you saw it, like a bear.
She probably didn't see it.
Yeah, it was.
I don't think I saw
It was in the hall. It's a big blue one that has big letters that says "Prom next Friday."
Oh my God, no prom!
I didn't see it. Tell me more.
It's next Friday. It's a thing, and you know,
Asking me to prom.
I was wondering, like, what you doing then?
I'm never busy.
Be careful, Phil. Women only want one thing.
Okay, Phil,
And I don't know what that is.
Encounter! Phil, could you roll here for me an intelligence check to see if you can guess what that one thing is? That's a 3. So you cannot, but you say confidently to Louis what you think the one thing she wants is.
Oh, Pokemon. I'm with you. Yeah. I mean, you gotta catch them all.
We tried, man.
I was gonna tell you that I'm gonna turn into your sexual appetite, but that's not gonna fucking happen.
Okay, Phil, I've accepted I'm gonna die, but I just need you to do one thing. Don't make another imaginary friend for my wife, okay? Just let her be a widow. I can't see her with anyone else. It'll kill me a second time.
Thank you for giving me so much time to think. Yes,
No,
I
you're-
will go with you.
Oh, yeah!
So, my mom and I will pick you up.
What color is your van?
Ooh. I don't know what's on color, man. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on at all.
White.
Why do we own a white then?
And that's the scene! Round of applause. Pride if you didn't come up here, but you can enjoy your seat once again. Folks, that is our show. No, wait, there's one more thing. Can I please have the leads from the scenes? I should have written down who that was.
Yeah.
We've got Black from the scene you just saw. We've got Gray from the scene, the first one, right?
Middle scene.
The middle scene. They came out in the right order. Why do I even need to be here? We live by Highlander rules here. We saw some great shows. We saw some great scenes. We saw love. We saw hurt. But there can only be one to win your hearts.
Love her.
Love, hurt. And I'm going to take a poll by a round of applause what your favorite scene was. So, was it this scene? Was it this scene? Or was it this scene? Alright, that sounds like it was Gray. And Jonathan, you have won our prize for the evening. We've got here for you a Wolverine action figure. Of course, a souvenir, was a comp to our next show. Go ahead and email that email if you ever want to come see the show for free. And that is our show, everybody. But I do need to introduce you to some people. Of course,
Great music, yeah.
it's our own Olympics here. So obviously, I've already told you about the incomparable Emily at the bar. Get a hand for your bartender. Let's get a hand for Ariana Dendici up in the booth. That we can have. And then I will introduce all of our adventurers. I got them written down here. So we've got
us.
You've been here the whole time. Don't look at your phone.
I need your colors. I need your colors.
Put them in the bottom.
Please. I've got Black was Willie Opper. Gray is Eric Wagner. We've got Orange is Dana Balkin. And then we've got Green, which was Ike Brown. White was Timothy Sullivan. Lime was Michael T. Oakes. Blue was Jackie Bishop. Pink was Mile Yente. And then we've got, I don't have colors written down for you, but I've got red here for Charlie May. And then the stripes to round it all out was Lauren perfect game master. To what I've done tonight. And to finish off our show, we need one final encounter.
Wait, we got a plug.
Oh, sure, we got a plug.
I have a plug, folks. I'm Ryan, or Mint. I have a one-man show next week. You see posters on some of your tables. It's called Break Up With Me. It's at the Labyrinth Club. I wrote it, performed it. It's about an hour. It's running next Friday, Saturday, and Sunday at 7 p.m. Please come and check it out. You'll see some of these lovely people in the audience, hopefully all of them.
All of them.
But please come check it out. If you scan the QR code on there, you can buy tickets. And thanks for coming.
RPG-13. Thank you for signing up for Make-A-Wish, Michael. I also want to remind everybody that we will have a run during August. The 4 Fridays at the beginning of August at the DeMatt Theater in Piper's Alley.
Piper's Alley.
Piper's Alley.
Located at Piper's Alley.
Come, Dana, or whoever you might be. It's Second City.
So please come on by. It's a really big deal for us because we normally perform here, but we wanted to make a debut at an improv theater proper. Now, finally, we can. But they do non-improv things. Again, I'm your perfect GM, Corey Perkins, and we need one more encounter on the count of 3.